Let's talk about one of the most important keys to success, goal setting. Goal setting is one of the most important habits we can develop to be successful in life. It is the foundation of our achievements, helping us stay organized, focused, and productive even when time seems limited. When we set goals, we are not just working towards something, we are giving ourselves direction, purpose, and clarity. Let's imagine life as a journey. Without a map, we can wander aimlessly, wasting time and energy. But with clear goals, we know exactly where to go and how to get there. Setting goals carefully and thoughtfully, it is a key. Rushing through this process can lead to confusion, distractions, or even failure. When our goals are well planned, they guide our actions and decisions. They give us confidence because we know what we are working toward. And they help us prioritize tasks so we can focus on what really matters. This sense of direction not only motivates us but also boosts our self-esteem. We start to believe in ourselves and approach our work with a positive attitude. But how do we set goals in a way that truly works? That is where the concept of SMART goals come in. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. These five principles, they can transform vague ideas into clear, actionable objectives. Let's break it down. SMART, it can be, S stands for specific. Specific goals. Goals should be to the point. For example, instead of saying, I want to be successful, we can say, I want to complete my MBA by 2026. The more specific the goal, the easier it is to work toward it. Then, second letter, M, measurable. We should be able to track our progress. If our goal is to lose weight, we can set a target like losing 10 kgs in 6 months and measure our progress along the way. Then third letter, A, attainable. Goals should stretch us but still be achievable. Setting an impossible goal like becoming fluent in a new language in 1 week, it will only lead to frustration. Instead, we can aim to learn basic conversational phrases in 3 months. Then, realistic. R stands for realistic. Realistic goals must be practical and within our reach. Dreaming big is important, but our goals should align with our current resources, current skills, and current circumstances. Then, the letter comes T, timely. Every goal needs a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and ensures we don't keep postponing our efforts. For instance, if we want to save money for a vacation, we can set a timeline like saving a specific amount by the end of that year. When we approach goal setting with this SMART framework, we identify gaps, improve our focus, and make consistent progress. Think of it like climbing a ladder. Each rung represents a smaller step towards success. And speaking of smaller steps, breaking big goals into smaller ones can make even the most daunting task feel manageable. Let's take an example. Imagine we need to submit an important project within a tight deadline. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, we can break the task into smaller parts, researching the topic, drafting the content, revising the draft, and finalizing the project. Assigning deadlines to each step, it ensures steady progress, and we complete each one, we gain a sense of accomplishment and stay motivated. Now, one crucial thing to remember is that our goal shouldn't be rigid. Life is unpredictable and we may need to adjust our plans along the way. This flexibility doesn't mean we are being lazy or careless. It simply means we are adapting to challenges and learning as we go. For instance, if we face unexpected obstacles, we can tweak our approach to overcome them without losing sight of our overall objective. Flexibility, it allows us to identify and fix problems in our goal plan. It is like steering a car. If we encounter a roadblock, we don't abandon the journey. We find an alternative route. By regularly reviewing and updating our goals, we ensure they remain relevant and achievable. There are many areas of life where we can set goals. Professional goals to advance in our careers, personal goals to improve our health and relationships, and creative goals to explore our talents, financial goals to secure our future, and so on. Categorizing our goals, it can help us maintain balance and ensures no important aspect of our life is neglected. For example, if we are focusing on professional growth, we shouldn't ignore our health or family. By aligning and prioritizing our goals, we can make steady progress in all areas. It's like juggling multiple balls with practice and focus. We can keep them all in the air. Another powerful benefit of goal setting is that it gives us a sense of control over our lives. Instead of drifting along and reacting to situations, we take charge of our destiny. This proactive approach reduces stress because we have a clear plan and know exactly what we need to do. Goal setting is not just about achieving milestones, it is about transforming ourselves in the process. Every step we take toward our goals, it builds our discipline, resilience, and confidence. Even if we face setbacks, the effort we put in helps us grow and prepare us for future challenges. Now, let's talk about purpose. Why do we set goals? It is not just about ticking boxes or achieving success for its own sake. Our goals should align with our values, passions, and dreams. When we have a meaningful why, it drives us to keep going even when things get tough. Let's take inspiration from real life examples. Many successful people, from athletes to entrepreneurs, they attribute their achievements to clear goal setting. They didn't just wake up one day and achieve greatness. They work tirelessly toward their objectives, one step at a time. Their stories remind us that with the right mindset and strategies, we can achieve incredible things to do. The world does not reward mediocrity. Let's be honest, average efforts brings average results, and average results lead to an average life. But let me ask you something. Is average what we are here for? Absolutely not. The world pays attention to those who excel, those who choose to stand out, and those who make an unwavering commitment to being the best at one thing. If you want to win in life, the first and important step is to focus. Concentration is a superpower. The ability to block out distractions, ignore the noise, and channel all your energy into one meaningful goal. It is what separates the good from the great. The problem with most of us is not that we lack ambition, but that we lack focus. We are chasing 50 different things at the same time. This opportunity, that side hustle, another quick way to make money. But while we are running in circles, the winners are moving in a straight line toward their target. Here is the truth. If you can focus your mind, your time, and your effort on one goal, just one goal, you will have an edge that no one can compete with. You will become unstoppable. Narrow your focus to one idea, make it your priority, and stick with it no matter what. Success doesn't come from half-hearted attempts or wishful thinking. It comes from disciplined actions and sacrifices. Let's not sugarcoat it. Greatness requires giving up some comforts. It means working harder than others, doing what is uncomfortable, and pushing yourself beyond what is expected. But here is the catch. You don't have to do any of it. You don't have to work hard, eat right, or get up early. You don't have to stay focused or disciplined. Any guess what? You also don't have to win. You don't have to succeed or live the life of your dreams. But if you want to rise above the crowd, if you want to be someone the world notices and remembers, you must sacrifice. You must sacrifice. Every great achievement comes at a price. Behind every story of success is a person who gave up comfort today for greatness of tomorrow. Each morning, ask yourself this: am I going to stay focused today? Am I going to take one step closer to my goal? Don't think about the entire year. Don't worry about what December holds. Focus on today. It's the little decisions we make every single day that shape the big picture of our lives. Habits, routines, and discipline, they are not built in a day, but they are built daily. Let's get practical. Think of life as a mountain and your goal is the summit. Now, how do you climb it? Not by leaping to the top in one massive jump. You climb it step by step, one deliberate move at a time. And it doesn't matter if it is raining, snowing, or scorching hot. No matter the circumstances, you take the step. Someday will be harder than others, but as long as you keep moving forward, you are winning. Imagine meeting the best version of yourself at the end of your life. That person is everything you could have been, everything you were born to be. They lived your dreams, wrote the book you wanted to write, built the legacy you wanted to leave behind. My greatest fear is meeting that person and feeling like a stranger. But my greatest hope, to meet them and hear them say, well done, you maxed out your life. Every decision we make today, every moment we spend chasing our dreams brings us closer to becoming the person we are destined to be. But becoming that person takes commitment. It takes what I call micro-focus. The ability to pay attention to the smallest details, to give 100% to the task in front of you without letting your mind wander. That's how you break out of mediocrity. That's how you go from being just another face in the crowd to being the one nobody wants to compete with. With it, you become unstoppable. You can turn an average performance into extraordinary one. You can rise above challenges that seems impossible to others. Focus sharpens your mind, amplifies your energy, and gives you clarity about what truly matters. But focus alone is not enough. You need discipline. Discipline means sticking to your goal no matter how tough it gets. It means showing up every day even when you don't feel like it. It means doing the work even when nobody is watching. Because you know that the reward is not just success. It is the pride of knowing you gave your all. It is the pride of knowing you gave your all. And let's not forget the power of faith. Faith in yourself, faith in yourself, faith in your vision, and faith in the process. It's easy to doubt ourselves when the journey gets hard. But every small step you take, every disciplined effort, they are building momentum. You might not see the results immediately, but trust me, they are coming. So, what is your one thing? What is the goal you will pour your heart and soul into? Whenever it is, commit to it today. Block out the noise, ignore the distractions, and focus on that one thing until you master it. Because at the end of your life, when it's your time to look back, you will want to see a life well lived, A life where you didn't settle for mediocrity but strived for greatness. A life where you weren't chasing shortcuts but building something meaningful. A life where you maxed out your potential and became the person you were meant to be. Remember this, the world rewards focus. The world rewards discipline. The world rewards those who sacrifice today for a better tomorrow. So don't stop. Narrow your focus. Work hard. Stay disciplined. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Because with focus and determination, you are unstoppable. In conclusion, goal setting is not just a skill. It is a way of life. It helps us organize our efforts, stay focused, and achieve our dreams in a systematic way. By setting smart goals, breaking them into smaller steps, staying flexible, aligning with them our purpose, we can unlock our full potential and lead fulfilling lives. Let's make a commitment today. Let's take some time to reflect on our aspirations, write down our goals, and create a plan to achieve them. Let's remind ourselves that every small step counts and that success is a journey, not a destination. With determination, discipline, and a clear sense of purpose, we can turn our dreams into reality. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start setting our goals, working towards them, and creating the future we want. Because when we take control of our goals, we take control of our lives. Thank you.